Jesus. That's whatever. Failed prologues, what I mean, it's not a failed prologue, but usually if I miss one blade dash, I don't keep trying them. I just continue with my backup strat, which is just running and jumping. But this doesn't matter too much. We got some stacks, that's good. No jump, that's good too. Wow. You saved 7 seconds with that prologue? I don't remember your last PB having a particularly slow prologue. Oh, it's kind of shitty zombie luck. I think you only killed 2 zombies. Is that okay? Can you only kill 2? Couple of squats, nice. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Very quick. Very nice death skip. I am curious though, because I thought you only killed 2 zombies. Oops. 1. Hey, Cage. 2. Yeah, it's only 2 zombies. That still works if you kill 2 zombies. I'm sure the experience route's a little messed up after that, but like, it still works to skip death. I thought you had to kill 3. You get a really clean death skip here. I like it. Right. I guess it must still work, right? Because you didn't kill a bat or anything, and it still works. It's a great death skip. You get right into the map buffer spot, you don't spend too long in the map. You saw what in somebody else's stream? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if, I wonder how that messes up the experience route. But again, I don't think the experience route matters too much until you're getting sub 8 clock rushes. Consistent sub 8, and like, that's hard to do on emulator. But of course, if you're, you know, close to a clock cycle where you're not gonna beat it, which I don't think you are anymore. Well, we'll see. So the only thing the double kill changes, if you get the double kill, you want to jump over the second blue knight before Doppelganger, and if you don't get the double kill, you want to kill the second knight. And that's really the only thing that changes. There's also some differences, like if you're on Xbox and you consistently get sub 8, you want to kill that sword guy in the outer wall. because like you want to get a level up before the clock rush, since it's free time. Yeah, but really it doesn't matter too much. Unless you're really tight up against one of the clock cycles. Like if you're just barely not making it, obviously you want to be doing the right experience route to save whatever time you can. I pretty much never get the double kill. I haven't spent a ton of time working on it. But anyway, so far this section's all fine. We're getting to Maria at about 440, and that's perfectly good. Wait a moment. Yeah. Do you use the method where you like kind of jump into them mid-swing? Or did you learn something else? Like there's a PC Tracks video for the method where you jump into them. Which I just need to practice. If I just practice that, I'll be able to get it. But my PB doesn't have a double kill. So far I don't have a lot of complaints in the clock rush. Backdashing's pretty good. Jump slashes are pretty good. Kinda. I'm not totally visualizing what you mean. A couple of stutters in this hallway. But generally you're pretty fast anyway, so you're making up for the stutters. Well, we don't know if we're on EXP route. I mean, you're gonna level up from him, but I bet we're still not perfect. The EXP route is honestly not something I'm very well versed in. Like some people are so good with the like Talek is like good with the experience route, where if he misses something or he messes something up, he'll know how to fix it, you know, and get the right experience. But it doesn't matter a heck of a lot for like mid-level runs, you know. It matters a lot for the top 3. Not so much for us. But yeah, you gotta level up on the spear guy, I think, and that's I believe where you want it. It still doesn't mean your experience is exactly sitting where you want it to be. Killing that head, I'm sure, messes it up too. Oof. Okay. Wow, another gold on your DOP split. So if you're trying to do... I don't know if you are trying to do it. But if you're trying to do the floor clip here... you don't want to do 2 backdashes. You want to do just 1 backdash. It's 1 backdash and it's a jump out. It sounds like Haunt did some work on it the other day, and it's a couple frames window. But... yeah, it's a backdash and a jump, and it's, you know, it's hard to get. I barely get it. But if you're doing 2 backdashes inside the CD room, then that's gonna fail. Yeah. I probably need to practice it too. It'd be nice to get that in a run. Just a small thing here. As soon as you fall off the sledge, you want to hold right. You're just missing out on a little bit of space there that you're losing out on. Yeah, and it is cool. Most ledges after you... ledges you... I was looking out for if you were going to jump off that ledge. A lot of people, and I make this mistake all the time, is I'll jump off ledges that you should just be falling off of. But if you do fall off a tall ledge, usually you want to be holding a direction. Nice. Nice, you got that second jump. That's good. Cool. Alright, I'll take that. Whatever. Not trying the table jump and just transforming through. That's fine. Now you see, that's what kind of messes you up there. So you transformed back into wolf only to untransform and then retransform. After you do your untransform after the table, I don't know if other people would disagree with it, but I would maybe just stay in Alucard. Unless you have a really good plan for staying in wolf form and hitting that candle consistently, like as you're like if you can run into the room with wolf and always jump up and hit that candle, if you want to practice that and get consistent at it, then do that. Otherwise, I would just stay in Alucard form until you go to make that jump. If you know, if you're going to untransform at the table like you did. Let's see if we got this room down now. Jump slash, fall down, jump slash, fall down, keep walking. Okay, for that one, that third one, you want to just keep walking. You don't do a jump slash for the third one. I don't know why he doesn't work, but he doesn't work. So for the third guy, you just keep walking and he'll jump right over you. Okay. He only walked a little bit, that's fine. Obviously the ideal fight is he walks none. I think. But I think a step or two is good. Okay. Nice, you're doing Mist Wolves, that's good. I like the backdash off the ledge too. Boom. Jumped in the perfect spot, doing a Mist Wolf. Love it. I love it. You didn't need the extra mist there, but it's okay. I like the safety. That book jump looked very pleasing to me, because that's exactly how I do it. Now, up here, it looks like you're doing half of the strat, but not all of it. So this is a ledge that you don't want to just fall off of. You actually want to jump off this ledge. You want to do a small... Oh, because in your run that you just reset, you missed book jump. Yeah, I dig. You want to do a small jump off this, and immediately start falling to the, you know, like, wrap around this ledge here after you do a small jump. And you do that... See this kick that you do here? You've seen that in, like, DB's run, right? Right, yeah. You want to do a small jump and kick sort of like right. I don't know if it matters which direction you kick in, but you want to kick, and then that gives you more that's the reason you kick is because it gives you more horizontal control than you would normally have. So you do a small jump, kick, and then you'll have more horizontal control to get further left. But tiny optimization, not a big deal. Nice. As soon as she puts her hands up, you went in.
I'm interested in this.
A few too many garnets, but being careful, I dig. Alright, a little slow on that menu. A little slow. That's okay. It definitely takes some time just to make that menu real smooth, because you can make that menu pretty quick. I'm not the greatest at that menu either. So that's that little move that the wolf did there. That's what happens when you turn around before you jump. Where did I go? And I'm sure you know this. When you anticipate the turnaround and you turn around before you jump, he does that stupid little move. So you just want to just try to focus on doing the jump first. Because you have time to do the turnaround. You don't have to do, like, it's not like a frame perfect turnaround, you know? One sec. What, Meadow? What's stuck? Oh, come on. Don't do this. I gotcha. And you can be a little bit zippier here. So pop your Mana Prism, and then just as soon as you pop this Mana Prism, treat this like this is free space, and just, you know, tiny jump. You do a huge jump here, do a tiny jump, backdash through this guy because you have iframes from the Mana Prism. Tiny jump, backdash. You want to try to treat this like a regular old area, and you do it there. It was just a tiny bit slow, not a big deal. You don't have enough for clock. So how do you do it? That looks dangerous. I don't like this. So I would like to see you getting more hearts so you can pop a clock here. Yeah, you get through lucky. Wicked lucky. Have you played at all with the clock strat in here? Oh, I gotcha. And now you're not getting those same hearts. Okay. So, I don't know who put it together, but there's a map somewhere that shows all the big heart locations in the Clock Rush. You can grab a lot of extra hearts just by knowing where those are. If I find that again, I'll send it to you. Hey, here's a little thing too. Like even this ledge here, you want to hold left after you fall off this. It's a tiny bit. It's in like this size ledge. It's almost not worth it, but they do add up. So anyway, the way I do it is I pop my clock right here. It makes it really easy because you can get through the room totally with no issues. As I'm doing this jump here, I'll pop the clock there. And then come here, pop the Mana Prism right when you do. Now, I don't know if anyone else does this, but when I'm shield dashing and I Mana Prism, I actually let me show it on camera. Okay. How do I? So what I'll do is, what the fuck are we doing here? How do I show my? I'll be shield dashing like this, and then to pop a Mana Prism, I'll actually take my thumb over and I'll just pop the Mana Prism with my thumb like that. That way you don't even have to slow down at all. You don't have to like move your thumb. You can just continue shield dashing and use your other thumb. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else does that. And it's not obviously that much faster, but it feels better. It feels really nice to be able to not stutter at all, not interrupt your shield dashing whatsoever to pop the Mana Prism. And usually when you're shield dashing, your left hand isn't doing anything. Little bark, very nice. You wait a little. I do the same thing. I actually press against the wall before I do the jump because I'm so bad. Because obviously, you've probably seen people who are really good. They'll jump about, you know, before this statue here. Right. It's exactly what happens to me. So I run up to the wall and then I do one high jump and I get in. Just like you did. That's a ledge you want to fall off to. You don't want to. You just want to continue. You don't want to do a jump in there. It's a tiny bit slower. Good job remembering to Mana Prism there. I always forget to Mana Prism there. Nice. Come over here. Mana Prism, sure. Now you could have just continued to backdash. You like those big jumps. When you get kind of when you get into trouble, when you sort of start improvising, you tend to lean on a big jump, which is a very slow thing. So like for there, right there. So you missed. You wing smashed a little bit short. So I would just land, continue wing smashing, not continue wing smashing. Sorry. Land. Wing backdash off the ledge, and then missed bat, or actually after you backdash off the ledge, just do a backdash, a bat dash, a backdash into a bat transform, and then continue these wing smashes. But that's fine. You were improvising. It's just I've noticed that when you get caught in an improv session, you tend to throw in a big jump, just as like an instinct almost. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. So for that spot right there, strat's a little bit different. You want to do jump. You want to jump to this ledge. Then you want to jump up again and do a bat transform midair while taking this corner here. It's just a tiny bit slower. Every time you're flying up, anytime you can do jumps instead, you want to be doing jumps instead. So Alucard jump here, Alucard jump off here, bat transform at your peak, right here, and then you fly up. I think actually what you did throws in an additional... Yeah, you see, that's an additional wing smash you don't need. Again, mana management's not a big deal. Doesn't matter too much. But you want to be jump, jump, jump. It's fine. Yeah, your first wing smash should be this one. It's fine. You want to let a couple of those wing smashes ride out a little bit more, because part of what you're getting out of your wing smashes, especially in this spot here, is height. So like that one, you want to, even though you're going to be pushed far to the left, well, for that one, that's why you want to kind of do this one a little bit higher. You want to almost catch this ceiling here, because you want to be able to ideally do a missed bat around like here. But anyway. But you know what? I'm being nitpicky, but we're getting into nitpicky territory because your times are getting good. Let's see, we do 1, 2. Okay. That's fine. So here, I would like to see you fall and do a bat dash. Like after you get to the crest of this here, you know you're in a good spot. Dive kick down to land faster, and then immediately do a bat dash. Because what's going to happen is a bat dash from about this candle, if you do a bat dash and then one wing smash, your wing smash will start like here-ish. You do one wing smash, angled down, holding down for the screen transition, and you're going to end up bonking like right at this gear here, which is exactly where you want to bonk. And then you don't have to do 2 wing smashes. I think you did 2 wing smashes here. Let's see. Yeah, that's 1. Then you did 2. Yeah, 2. So if you do a bat dash from about that candle after you finish your wing smashes to get up there, you can do 1 wing smash, angled down, easy peasy. You'll bonk this gear. You'll get here. And then you do want to backdash off that. It's a little bit quicker to backdash off that rather than running off of it. And at some point, it will be time to incorporate the damage boost. It is faster than this. Because obviously, like we were talking about before, Alucard's jumps are faster than climbing with Bat. But still, I like that you... 2. Upward wing smash. It's okay, we bonked. You tried it. Okay, so you rubbed, but you ruined your sub-pixel, and you got lucky to not bonk. Let's see if we can get this, because this is a tough one. This is a tough down wing smash. Down wing smashes are hard. I hate it. Oh, you got it. Nice. Took you a minute, but you got it. I'm really bad at downward wing smashes. Upward wing smashes are no problem. Downward are tough. And if you don't downward wing smash there, obviously you bonk on that little thing. Ooh, that was not an upward wing smash. That was a forward. That's okay. Looks like you'll be in the right spot here. Got the shadows. Okay, we got it. Oh, what, did you hit it twice? That's weird. Hold on. One. Oh, you did hit it twice. Must feel nice to be a minute ahead here. It's like I can literally take like 4 attempts here. Okay, so if you're gonna try, okay, so the stairs messed you up. That's cool. Yeah, the stairs messed you up. So you started your wing smashes in a weird place. Yeah, that's all kind of funky. I would have fell back, like, if the stairs got in my way, I probably would have fell back to my strat, which is play. Oh, actually, you know what? Because you were pretty far. That would have taken a long time to fly all the way to the urn. Yeah, you did the right thing. You made the best of it. Yeah, at least you didn't soft lock. Exactly. And you're a minute ahead. At that point, you're just like, let's get a fucking PB. And still a minute ahead. Bleeding a little bit here. So you can wing smash. You don't have to walk forward. You don't have to... What I do here is I do a straight up jump with a mana prism. Don't walk forward at all. Straight up jump with a bat transform. And you can wing smash the moment you get to this spot here. You see these guys holding hands? Because that's as soon as the geometry will start taking you up. This slope here will send you right up. So, and that's a general rule for like... Okay, sure. But instead of hitting any other button, just hit jump. Because then you won't mess up. Just hit jump out of that teleporter with a mana prism and then a bat transform. Jump, mana prism, bat transform. That puts you just about here, and then you can wing smash like right away. Because as soon as you're past this little nub right here, you can wing smash. And you can just do all these wing smashes straight, too. They don't have to be up, they don't have to be anything, because you'll be pressed against the ceiling anyhow. Now, if you want to try to get a continuous wing smash out of here, obviously you're going to have to adjust your height. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It is kind of a bad habit in this game. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't really affect you that much, but definitely in that case. But anyway, if you're not going to plan to do... I just miss bat right here. I do my wing smashes, right? I start to angle down just a little bit, you know, around the urn. And then I missed bat, and then I pressed myself against the ceiling. Obviously, top runs will just shoot right on through. You got to decide what you want to do. Obviously, it's never bad to do a missed bat strat to get yourself, because obviously, like, hard strats where you're just bonking everywhere is not better than missed batting. But anyway, there, we're here. Doing this a little too soon, but you adjusted by going up. That was good. So you knew you didn't wing smash far enough, and you flew up a little bit to compensate. And it, actually, I think you did fly up the right amount. This might have worked. But you missed batted, you didn't trust it. You didn't miss bat, you missed Alucarded, which, you know, isn't that great. Right here. There we go. That's really tough movement. Getting that perfect wing smash, but you'll get it eventually. Getting it in a PB, that's quite another story, right? That should probably be a missed bat there. There's no real reason to walk forward. There's no real reason to move at all. Just as soon as you have control of Alucard here, just missed bat and wing smash up. You're not saving any time by moving Alucard forward. Nice. Also, don't walk forward with her either. Maybe you thought you were done with the fight. But yeah, just chill and throw them stars. That can be a bat dash. It could be a missed bat, but it can also be a bat dash. You won't get hit by this guy if you do a bat dash there. You'll have invulnerability frames for enough of it. That's obviously slow, but you just didn't hit the upward one at the end. For these hallways, you want to be doing all upward wing smashes. It helps a ton. Just do full circles, up to up. Oh, okay. Well, that might be true. If you've seen it, then great. Yeah, I just sit on the ground. I thought she always blocks them when you're standing up. Yeah. But she can take her shield down. I've never noticed that. You're on emulator, right? Yeah. Ooh, uh-oh, we still got trapped in the worst corner in the game. How much does this corner suck? Alright, we got out. Ooh, but we bugged! Mana Prism, Mana Prism! Should have popped a Mana Prism right there, would have been safer. Okay. Very nice. Now let's see, are we taking ASD's advice yet? Which I completely forgot was a thing, that we're supposed to go down on emulator. Now it looks like you're gonna go up. Yeah, so you should take, if you're gonna continue on emulator, you should take his advice and... Right. It's alright. It's easier. It is easier. It's a much easier fly. It's a way less dangerous room. You don't have to worry about that upward wing smash right before the Minotaur. That for some reason I always fail and get chopped. Because you can just do a straight wing smash once you get in. Nice, you did a perfectly straight one there, which is... Totally you can do that. Let's see if we... Oh, we made it. Nice. Obviously you want to miss bat there, but it's cool. Yeah, of course. This is like the nerve room, right? Let's see how we do with Relic Skip. We got our minute back at Medusa. Okay, you didn't do a press. It's fine, it's whatever. Oh yeah, you do this thing. That's right. Hey! Nice. We got it. How good does it feel? Didn't even fall through the floor. Let's go. It's okay, we didn't stop the wing smash in time, but it's aight. Nice shaft. Really nice shaft. I don't think you're pressed all the way against the left wall, though. You're close, and you got lucky, I think, that he didn't hit you. But you want to be... Make sure you backdash all the way into it. Really nice shaft, though. You don't have to move to the left to start this fight, but whatever's comfortable. Oh, so is this intentional? You actually want him to swing with his left hand the whole time? I mean, that's fine. It works. I don't think you missed a single star. Great run. Cool. Yeah, as long as you're not missing Buffalo stars, I can't criticize your drag fight. So, great job. Nice run. Fucking minute PB, son. You're very welcome. I've been enjoying watching your progress.